Everyone, how's it going? Um, Today I'm going to talk to you about sort of the best things you can do to prioritize your physique, your body fat percentage, especially if you're very invested into this, like I am. I'm very invested into my physique, maintaining a lower body fat percentage, keeping the fat off, staying very lean year round, doing year round cardio. Being as lean as I possibly can, with while still, having this sort of energy and this sort of uh, level of sustainability and something that I can get pleasure from and something that will keep me motivated to exercise and to diet. So today I'm going to talk to you guys more about like some of the best tips and tricks I have for you guys. Some of these you might not know about. Some of these are a bit more simple, but yeah. So first I'm going to start off with, I guess, sugar-free Jell-O. If I haven't said this enough already, sugar-free Jell-O is a great way to stave off your hunger in between meals. If you just want a snack, this is like 5 calories. If you just want like something in between meals, it's not gonna put you over your calories. It's not gonna gonna make you blow up in weight. Because if you're grabbing vegetables, if you're grabbing popcorn, if you're grabbing like a protein bar, if you're grabbing banana, if you're grabbing strawberries, blueberries, whatever it is, that stuff has calories in it. Even a crate of vegetables, it has like, I don't know, 100 calories maybe, 50, 60, 70, 80 calories, 60 sometimes. So that stuff does have calories. So if you're trying to be a bit more strict, try out sugar-free Jell-O, especially the 5-calorie versions. These are going to keep you very, very lean year-round. So it's 5 calories. It's basically nothing. If I'm talking to you and I'm moving my hands around like this and I'm, explaining things to you, I can burn 5 calories like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe 1, 2, 3 calories. I don't know. But the main point of this is to tell you guys that this will keep you sort of entertained. If you're not a fan of gum, if you're not a fan of water, whatever, celeries, cucumbers, this will keep you entertained. It'll keep you, it'll keep you on your diet. It'll keep you within your calorie budget, and it will keep you, in a sort of in the deficit. If you're trying to stay in a deficit, this will keep you in a deficit. So that is definitely a good tip for you guys. Another great tip for you guys. I'm not sure how often you guys work out. I work out pretty much every day. I'm doing cardio every single day. That's my main focus right now. So yeah, and try to work out as often as you can. I'm doing cardio every single day again. And yeah. I know a lot of people say work out 3 times a week, 4 times a week, twice a week. A lot of people will tell you you only need 3 weight sessions a week. That is true. But personally, I try to work out every day. I'm trying to do cardio every single day. The reason why is because I want to burn more calories. I want to increase my daily energy expenditure. And I want to be able to eat more food while remaining lean. So this is why I do the amount of cardio that I'm doing. Again, I'm not like completely there. If I want like a large pizza, then I'll have to do a bunch of cardio, So I do have rules in place. If I don't have enough calories for a pizza, I'm not gonna eat the pizza. If I don't have enough calories for another meal, I'm not gonna eat the other meal. Or I might, it depends. So that is sort of another great tip for you guys. If you guys don't do year-round cardio already, try out year-round cardio. I'm doing year-round cardio. I'm doing it every single day. Sometimes it's like an hour and 40 minutes. Sometimes it's like 2 hours. So yeah. Another great tip I have for you guys is, I guess, I'm not sure if you guys actually work out on the weekends. I don't know what you guys do on the weekends, but on the weekends I'm at the gym. If it's a Saturday, I'll probably do some like abs and shoulder toning, some cardio, burn more calories, eat more food, stay leaner, and have a leaner physique. And it just looks awesome. So I am dieting year round. The reason why is because I like doing this. I love doing this. This is one of the things that I love to do. So I am just sort of focused on this right now. If I am not, working out every day, then I don't know. I've developed this habit. Maybe it's just a period in my life, but I am sort of straying away from, as much playing video games and being sedentary and sorry, my glasses are just broken right now, but I do have to put tape on them for now. Yeah. If you guys don't work out on the weekends, I recommend working out on the weekends. I work out on the weekends. The reason why, again, I want to burn more calories. And I reward myself on the weekends by having a cheat day. Treating myself to Five Guys, treating myself to a deep dish pizza, treating myself to, whatever I want, pretty much. So, that is why I work out on the weekends. I found great success in maintaining my weight and sticking to a diet and an exercise program. So, that is another great tip for you guys. If you guys don't work out on the weekends, try it out. I'm doing cardio every single day. If I'm at the gym, I'm doing some form of cardio. So yeah, if you are sort of thinking like, do I have to go to the gym every day? No, you don't have to go to the gym every day. But I go to the gym every day. I just love being active. I've grown to love being active. I've grown to love burning calories and staying at a lower body fat percentage and pushing myself. So, yeah. I am definitely sort of picking the gym over like a bar or some sort of event, like if there's a festival or if there's an event or if there's like a musical event or if there's like a movie or if there's like I don't know, like a road trip, or if there's anything like that's gonna halt my progress and halt my goals, I'm not gonna take that chance, because again, I'm very interested in this. I love doing this. I love educating you guys on this, and actually I've made some customized training and dieting programs for you guys. I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years now. I love doing this. I have lost the weight. I've kept it off. I've learned a lot about this whole process, this whole dieting and exercise process, and I'm here to help you guys lose weight and get into shape and, build a physique that you want. If you are interested in this and if you are, sort of invested in your body fat percentage, lowering your body fat percentage, getting rid of that extra fat, sort of, um, looking in the mirror and you're completely in shape, you're shredded. Um, Again, I've made customized training and dieting programs for you guys. Um, and I am here to help you guys, so follow my Instagram page. My Instagram page is luis.hern, the number 9. Again, my Instagram page is luis.hern, the number 9. That is my Instagram page. And send me a direct message if you guys need help. If you guys are newer to this, if you guys are sort of, struggling to get into shape, or if you've gone to the gym and then you've sort of halted for a bit and then you sort of came back and you're wondering, how can I get into this? I've tried this diet, I can't stick to it. I've tried this guy's exercise program, this professional bodybuilder's exercise program, when he's 1 week out from a show, or when he's freaking carb loaded and he can work out for like 3 hours. Again, send me a direct message if you guys are newer to this. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to educate you guys on this whole process. I've done this myself a countless number of times. And I enjoy doing this. This is one of the things I enjoy doing. So again, send me a direct message on my Instagram. It's luis.hern, the number 9. That is my Instagram. It's luis.hern, the number 9. And ask me about my programs. I'm here to help you guys. So again, going back to like what I was talking about, the weekend stuff. Yeah, if it's a weekend, if it's a Friday night, if it's a Saturday, I'm at the gym. I'm doing some sort of weight training. I'm doing some sort of cardio, burning calories, so I can actually afford to have this sort of cheat day and these cheat meals. Actually, on my diet right now, I'm having Chick-fil-A. I'm having deep dish pizzas. I'm having brownies. I'm having croissants. I'm having coffee cake. I'm having like burgers, fries, waffles, a whole bunch of stuff, delicious stuff. And I'm staying around 7 to 8% body fat. It's because of the method that I've developed. Again, if you guys are interested in this and invested into this, you have to sort of make these sort of switches in your life. And I, again, I'm attending these workouts, sticking to my program, whether it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm getting it done. So yeah, if you guys are interested, if you guys are wondering, like, should I work out on the weekends? Is that beneficial? I work out on the weekends. It's always a great way to burn more calories, to be able to eat more throughout the day, and to stay at a leaner body fat percentage. So that is a great way, another great tip for you guys. I know you see a lot of the stuff online talking about you staying strict to your diet on these 5 days of the week, and then on a weekend you're having beer and you're having junk food and you're having all this, which if you don't mind doing that, personally I'm more invested in my body fat percentage. I'm very particular about it, so it's one of the main things I'm focused on. So I don't do that sort of stuff, at least not like the drugs and the booze and stuff. So yeah, that's another great tip I have for you guys. Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, get your cardio in, get your stick to your routine. If you guys have seen my daily routine, you guys will see what I do to cut weight, to stay in this shape. And yeah, do you need a break? No, you don't need a break. I don't need a break. I work out every single day. I do cardio every single day. If you are fueling enough, if you are eating enough food, you don't need a break. So yeah. Another sort of tip I have for you guys is cut out the booze, cut out the junk food. Maybe you don't have to completely cut out the junk food, but one thing I will tell you guys is that cutting out the booze, the alcohol, will completely change your physique, especially if you completely cut it out. If you completely cut it out, you're gonna lose like a bunch of weight, I'm not sure how much, maybe 10 pounds, maybe 15 pounds. If you're an alcoholic, maybe 20, I'm not sure. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I don't have experience with alcohol and weight loss, but cutting alcohol out of your diet will keep you at a lower body fat percentage by default. It's not something that you should be doing if you're concerned with your body fat percentage. If you're concerned with getting into shape, with staying in shape, and with just being like very lean, it's not the best thing in the world to do. So again, if you're not sort of as invested into this as I am, you don't have to completely cut out alcohol or marijuana. But one thing I will tell you guys is that cutting that stuff out will make you lose weight. Especially if you get the munchies when you're smoking. That's gonna make you pick like the In-N-Out. It's gonna make you rush to In-N-Out. It's gonna make you rush to McDonald's. It's gonna make you rush to Taco Bell, to Pizza Hut, to wherever, So that stuff will ruin your body fat percentage goals. It'll ruin your cut. It'll ruin your physique. Or maybe you're not as interested in staying around 11 to 15. 7 to 8%, 6%. Maybe you want to be around 11 to 15%. Maybe that's good enough for you. If that's the case, then you don't have to completely cut out alcohol. You don't have to completely cut out junk food from your diet. But one thing I will tell you is that is probably one of the best tips I'm gonna give you guys is cut out alcohol, cut out junk food. For the most part, junk food. But completely cutting out alcohol will drastically reduce your body fat percentage. I'm not sure if you guys have been subjected to alcoholism, but or if you've ever been an alcoholic, but that is sort of I think you guys know how that plays into the role of weight gain. The liquid calories are gonna add up very quick, and if you're not in shape already, then you might have more trouble getting into shape, especially if you've developed a dependency on alcohol. It's gonna it's gonna be a lot harder for you. So that is one of the best tips I have for you guys, and this also goes hand in hand with the weekend. If you're getting drunk on the weekend, if you're partying on the weekend, there's a whole bunch of junk food around you, and there's a whole bunch of drugs, marijuana and alcohol. That stuff paired with the junk food, you can see where this is going. You're gonna be binge eating. You're gonna be partying, you're gonna just grab whatever, you know. So that stuff will keep you at a higher body fat percentage. And I am very concerned with my body fat percentage. You might ask why. It's just something that I'm just very meticulous about. I grew up admiring these bodybuilders, these athletes, these shredded people who are like 6 to 8%, and I look up to them. So I'm trying to develop this same level of discipline that they have year round. That is why I'm dieting year round. That's why I'm, you know, using the sugar-free Jello. So yeah, that is another great tip I have for you guys. Another great tip I have for you guys is sort of, you know, sticking to the same exercises. If you're constantly moving around, if you're constantly switching from this exercise one day and then you start off with another exercise the next day, then it'll be a lot harder to track your progress. Personally, whenever I start, if I'm doing some sort of chest workout, I'm gonna do the incline press. I'm gonna do the incline barbell press. That's what I start off with every single time. I don't deviate. I don't go to like the flat bench press and then the next day I'll go to the incline. It doesn't work like that. I stick to the incline. I track my progress. It makes it so much easier. If I'm gonna add weight, it's gonna be at the beginning of my workout, you know, and if I can't do it, then I'm not gonna do it, you know. So yeah, that's another great tip I have for you guys. Sticking to the same exercises and trying to progressive overload on your exercises. Trying to, you know, continuously increase the weight, and you know, it's gonna be like pretty apparent for you guys. So yeah, another tip I have for you guys is keeping the workouts kind of short, you know. You don't have to stay in the gym for 2 hours lifting weights. If you're lifting weights, you know, you can keep it short. You can keep it like an hour, 20 minutes. I try to finish my weight sessions as fast as possible. Because you don't really need that much stimulation, if I'm being honest with you. At the end of the day, for me, it's about dropping my body fat percentage and actually having visible muscles. And seeing the striations, seeing the separations, seeing the veins, and seeing like being actually seeing the visible muscle and the visible abs and stuff like that. So if you are you know, thinking like, should I be in the gym for 2 hours lifting weights, 3 hours lifting weights? It's not the best thing in the world, especially if you're concerned with your muscular definition and how like ripped you look. It's not gonna be the most productive thing in the world. But if you enjoy doing that, then, you know, I'm not gonna tell you to not do it, but I'm going to tell you that that is not the best way to burn calories. If you're lifting weights for 3 hours, you're gonna burn like, I don't know, 250, 200 calories, maybe 300. In 3 hours, you could burn like 3,000 calories if you're running, if you're cycling hard. So as you can see, there's a major difference. And if you're not continuously growing, like I'm 135 pounds right now. If you are 140 pounds, then you might see like some strength progress. But if you're sticking around the same weight like I am, if you're just trying to maintain a leaner body fat percentage, a leaner physique, shredded physique, then you don't have to worry about increasing your weight or sort of progressively overloading. It's not as important. So that's why I keep my workouts short, because I'm maintaining this lower body fat percentage. I'm dieting, and I know that I'm not going to see, any sort of, drastic strength increase, or drastic increase on my incline bench, or a drastic increase on my barbell row. I'm not going to see anything like that. So that sort of stuff is sort of reserved more when you're bulking, when you're eating a lot, and you just see a huge strength increase. But if you're like me and you're just trying to stay lean, trying to stay shredded, you don't have to worry about having these 2-3 hour workouts that involve weights. You can keep it short. You can stick to your weight. Obviously you can push yourself, but you don't have to worry about progressively overloading and trying to acquire new tissue. It's not the most important thing in the world. At that point, the most important thing would be doing a bunch of cardio, getting really good at cardio, and getting really good at managing your hunger and blunting your hunger. That would be much better. But we all have different priorities, so so yeah. Another tip I might have for you guys is to sort of I'm trying to think. I guess just try your hardest, I know if I wasn't trying hard every single workout, I wouldn't have gotten to this pace, or to this level of strength, or to this level of conditioning, So if I wasn't, continuously pushing myself on each workout, or whenever I could, then I wouldn't have this level of speed, this level of endurance that I have. So yeah, that is another great tip I have for you guys, to keep pushing and try hard every workout, or as often as you can. That's what I'm doing. And you'll see improvement. You'll definitely see improvement. My pace has increased. I'm able to burn more calories in a shorter amount of time, and I'm able to just, I guess, like, save, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. So yeah. I know we're not all like professional athletes, so you might have to, sort of get rid of the stuff in your diet, some of the more like junk food stuff, the greasier stuff, the higher fat, higher sugar stuff. It's not gonna be the best thing in the world for you. Very high in calories, and it'll take you a long time to burn that stuff off. So if you again, if you're not like a professional athlete, a professional endurance athlete, then you might have to start eating like lean meats, ground beef, chicken breast, egg whites, protein powder, stuff like that. So yeah, um, sweet potatoes, rice, um, and yeah, so another great tip I have for you guys is to find the stuff that you like. If you like chocolate milk, there's higher protein chocolate milks. If you like chips, then maybe you can substitute your chips for popcorn. If you like candy bar, then you could try a protein bar. If you like pizza, then you can use the fat-free cheese, and you can use the turkey pepperoni, and you can use the lavash bread, and you can use this and that. So it's about making sustainable substitutions, especially if you're not willing to do the hours and hours of cardio to actually eat like the real versions of the foods. Then you will have to make the healthier substitutions, and they might not be as tasty, but if you are invested into this, then you will make the substitution. So excuse me. And yeah, I'm glad to say I started exercising a bit earlier. I didn't start, as early as I should have, but I started at, I guess, at a decent age, and I'm just glad to say that, I don't have to struggle with, building my pace up, or building my endurance up, building my speed, building up my, my stamina. So, yeah. And if you guys are, like wondering like how can you eat that every day, or like again, you can try the sugar-free alternatives of the barbecue sauces. A great tip I have for you guys is to try out the G. Hughes barbecue sauce. I think I might have it here actually. Might be around here somewhere. Yes, definitely, it's right here. If you guys are like, if you're having chicken breast and rice, and you're sort of used to that, or you're tired of it, try out G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. You can sprinkle this on your chicken and rice. Obviously you don't have to put the whole bottle. I actually weigh this out because it has around 10 calories per serving, so it's not nothing. It still has calories in it, but this gives your chicken and rice some flavor. You can sprinkle it on your chicken and rice, and it'll make it much better. It'll make it taste much better. It adds pretty much nothing if you're weighing it out, if you're using the correct serving, and you can actually get a good serving of it. So that is a great way to cut your calories and to make your chicken and rice taste better. Or if you're making some sort of I don't know, chicken. So yeah, that's a great way to decorate your food. You can find these around your market. It'll spice up your diet for sure. I know if I didn't have that, it would be quite a bit harder actually for me to stick to chicken and rice. Or you can sprinkle it on your salad. Anything really. So that is a great way to keep your mind sort of refreshed. You can use like hot sauce, the 0-calorie one. You can use like, I'm not sure what it's called actually, but it was some sort of hot sauce or sriracha that you can put on your food. But yeah, that is a great way to cut weight. I'm trying to think of like another tip to tell you guys about. I think those are the best tips I have for you guys right now, this year. So again, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, follow my Instagram, and check out my previous videos. I'm dining right now. I'm eating around 3,500 calories a day. Whenever I can, I'll burn more, but that's how it's going right now. So again, follow my Instagram page. I'll post like what I eat in a day on my stories. I'll post on my page whenever I can. I might post a healthier meal for you guys or my physique, and I'll post my my previous videos to tell you guys how I did this, how I keep the weight off, and my diet, all that stuff, my cheat days, all that stuff. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram.